Eva Perón, from poverty to power. Argentina, a land of contrasts, where the glittering mansions of the wealthy stood beside the humble homes of the working class. It was a country yearning for change, and at the heart of this transformation was a woman whose name still resonates through history, Eva Perón. This is her story, one of ambition, compassion, and an unyielding drive to leave her mark on the world. Eva Maria Duarte was born on May 7, 1919, in the small rural town of Los Toldos, Argentina. The youngest of 5 children, Eva grew up in poverty. Her father, Juan Duarte, was a wealthy rancher, but he abandoned the family, leaving Eva's mother, Juana Ibarguren, to raise her children alone. Life in Los Toldos was harsh, and Eva's early years were marked by hardship and struggle. At the age of 15, Eva decided to leave her small-town life behind. With dreams of becoming an actress, she boarded a train to Buenos Aires, a city brimming with opportunity, but also rife with challenges for a young woman from the provinces. In Buenos Aires, Eva struggled at first, taking on small acting roles and working tirelessly to make a name for herself. Her persistence paid off when she landed a role on a popular radio drama. By the early 1940s, Eva Duarte had become one of the highest-paid radio actresses in Argentina, admired for her charisma and commanding voice. Through her work in radio and film, Eva gained access to a world she had never known, one of power and influence. It was at a charity event in 1944 that Eva's life would change forever. There, she met Colonel Juan Domingo Perón, a rising political figure with ambitions as grand as her own. Eva and Juan Perón were drawn to each other, not just romantically, but as kindred spirits with a shared vision for Argentina's future. The two married in 1945, and Eva threw herself into supporting Perón's political career. When Juan Perón became president in 1946, Eva was not content to remain in the background. Instead, she carved out her own role, becoming the First Lady of Argentina in both title and action. As First Lady, Eva devoted herself to improving the lives of Argentina's poor and working-class citizens, whom she lovingly referred to as Los Descamisados, the shirtless ones. Through the Eva Perón Foundation, she built hospitals, schools, and housing projects and distributed food and clothing to those in need. Eager to connect with ordinary Argentinians, Eva traveled across the country, listening to their struggles and advocating for their needs. She became a symbol of hope and a voice for those who had long been ignored. Eva Perón was also a fierce advocate for women's rights. Under her influence, Argentina passed a law granting women the right to vote in 1947. Eva founded the Female Peronist Party, mobilizing millions of women to participate in politics for the first time. Her ability to inspire and mobilize was unparalleled. Some even urged her to run for vice president alongside Juan Perón, but her controversial reputation and fragile health ultimately prevented her from pursuing higher office. While Eva was adored by many, she was not without her critics. Members of Argentina's elite dismissed her as a social climber and resented her efforts to redistribute wealth. Yet, Eva remained undeterred, focusing on the causes she believed in. By the early 1950s, Eva's relentless work had taken a toll on her health. Diagnosed with cervical cancer, she continued to push forward, refusing to let her illness slow her down. Her final public appearance came in 1951, when she stood beside Juan Perón during his re-election campaign, her frail body supported by aides, but her spirit as fierce as ever. On July 26, 1952, Eva Perón passed away at the age of 33. Her death plunged the nation into mourning, and millions of Argentinians paid their respects as her body lay in state. To the poor and working-class people of Argentina, she was more than a first lady. She was their champion, their Santa Evita. Even in death, Eva's story did not end. Her embalmed body became a symbol of her enduring legacy. Though her remains were moved multiple times due to political upheaval, her memory has remained steadfast in the hearts of her people. Decades after her death, Eva Perón remains a polarizing but undeniably influential figure. Her life inspired countless books, plays, and even the iconic musical Evita. Above all, she is remembered for her unwavering commitment to social justice and her ability to inspire hope in the face of adversity. Eva Perón's journey from poverty to power is a testament to the strength of the human spirit. She was a woman who defied expectations, challenged the status quo, and left an indelible mark on Argentina and the world. Her legacy reminds us that even in the face of criticism and hardship, it is possible to create lasting change.